All right, all right. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to my very first YouTube Live with Black Diamond FX. Okay, first of all, hold on 1 second. Let me see something right quick. I'm hearing some. All right, now I just had to mute that right quick. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm gonna give some people a chance to get on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel now. Hold on a second. Let me share this. Let me share with a few people. Let me share quick. Hold on a second. Paste that right there. Post it. All right, all right. And I'll have another one that I want to share right here. Right. All right, back to business. First of all, let me welcome everybody to my very first YouTube live here with Black Diamond FX. And tonight we are in the charts. Right, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long because I know everybody got things that they need to do. So, what are we talking about? The word of the day is LIQUIDTY, liquidity, right? So, how to find liquidity and how to trade liquidity. All right, that's what y'all will learn tonight. So, first of all, what is liquidity? Liquidity is pretty much money, right? It's money in certain areas of the chart. There's liquidity all over the chart. I open this chart up and I see liquidity everywhere, right? So where do you find it? There's liquidity that rests marked with a dollar sign, with some dollar signs. At lows, there's liquidity. At highs, there's liquidity. All right. Consolidation at the bottom, there's liquidity. At the top, there's liquidity. All right. See this downtrend right here? Has liquidity sitting all above there. All above there. Okay. So pretty much what liquidity is, I told y'all it's money. However, when it comes to trading in the forex market, liquidity lies where people have stop losses. Yeah, pretty much stop losses. I mean, because think about it. This is where the money is, right? I'm gonna put another one up here. Okay. So there's money sitting above this high, right? So what the banks like to do when they mitigate or liquidate or whatever you want to call it, they go up and tap into, they'll run a move something like this right here. Watch, let me show y'all. They'll run a move something like this, go up, boom, into that liquidity, hit all your stop losses, and then come down. Because look, hold on. All right, when you learn in forex, what did they teach you? They teach you to sell at where? Support, right? I mean resistance, right? And to buy where? At support. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easier for y'all to see. Hold on. Check this out. Right here. Now, this is the daily chart. So they tell you to sell at resistance. I think y'all already know where I'm going with this. And buy at support, right? And what lies above resistance? Stop losses. Oh, and we also have buy stops up here as well. All right, we have stop losses for sells and we have buy stops. Down here, we have stop losses for buys. And we also have sell stops down here. Okay. Wait, what? Y'all gotta excuse my kids in the background. You know, brother gotta do what a brother gotta do. All right, so check it out. So as you can see, we came down and we had some consolidation here. The money lined up, the orders lined up, the money lined up. A lot of orders were built up. Downtrend. Everybody knows it's going down. Everybody in their mama knows it's going down, right? The banks know that you know that it's going down. But at the same time, they're waiting. They're waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. And as they're waiting, what they're waiting for is they're waiting for those new traders, those people, the traders that don't really know any better, right? Those traders that were taught to sell at resistance and buy at support. And lo and behold, what do? Want to know what they do? Look, right here. See this right here? Bam. Hit them stops. They go up, hit the stops, and then what they do? Bam. Come back down and hit these stops as well. All right. They do all that before taking the market in its intended direction. Now, looking at this, I would think that the market will start going up from here. This looks like a reversal pattern that I like to wait on. However, in order for me to trade this as a reversal, here's what I'm looking for. I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking for, okay? So we took liquidity here, right? We took liquidity here. Our last down move, let's drop down to the 4-hour time frame. All right. So we took liquidity up in here somewhere, down here, this bottom. All right. This was the last place. Something else that I want y'all to know. Every time the market takes liquidity, look what happens. Boom, it goes in the opposite direction. Again, look, boom, goes in the opposite direction. And look, this is the 4-hour time frame. I can come down here and see this trade. There's a trade opportunity down here that I missed actually, because hold on, I'm gonna circle it and then I'm gonna go on a lower time frame and show y'all something. If y'all ever hear anybody say the market is fractal, all that means is what happens on the higher time frames also happen on the lower time frames. And watch this. Now, first of all, look at this. See this pattern? See this pattern? Now watch something. Watch when I go down to the 1 hour. It looks familiar. Does this look familiar? Taking liquidity here, consolidation, take it here, hit, boom. Now, something very, very important happened down here that you guys need to be aware of when trading liquidity. It's very, very important that you only trade when you see this happen. So I was going to show it to you over here, but it might be best that I show you right here. Okay, so look, remember, we took liquidity, we had liquidity here and here, right? Okay, so we took liquidity there. So what about this tells me that this was going into a buy. This would be a buy opportunity. Some people say, oh, well, it's a head and shoulders. Nah, because I knew before the shoulder even formed that this would buy. You know, this was going up. What gave it away was two things. First of all, when you see this pattern developing, okay, you see liquidity taken here, come down, boom, take liquidity down here. Now, when it takes liquidity for this second time down here at the bottom, what you want to see is all right, see how this down move right here is the move that took the liquidity out? Let me mark it for y'all right quick. Make it a little easier on the eyes. All right, so this down move right here is the move that took this liquidity on the left, right? So what you want to see is when this start coming up, you want to see this high breaks this structure right here, okay? That's what you want to see. Now, that's number one. Number two, what you want to see is this. Hold up. Let me go to my rectangle. All right. Now this was the down move that took liquidity, right? Watch this. Watch something. So from that high to that low, and I stretch it out. So you want to see, after it makes that high, you want to see it trade back down into this zone, the zone that took the liquidity, right? And a lot of times what I do is I put my fibs on. I have my special fibs, my magic fibs. And man, lo and behold, check this out. See 50% Fibonacci? Look where you get right here. Bang. That's your entry right there. And then look, whoop, all the way up. Now I caught like 90 pips on this trade. My plan was to hold it, but I saw this up here. I saw this right up in here, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I was a bit unsure of it. But right now it was like 130 pips. But still, you know what I'm saying? 90 pips is a lot. Like, you know, you can make a lot of money with 90 pips. Matter of fact, let me measure from this entry here all the way to where it's at right now. 140 pips. All right. So that's 140 pips. Now, if you're playing with big lot sizes, man, I don't need to tell you. If you're playing with a, say for instance, you got a 1.0 lot, that's $10, right? You done made $1,400. And if you're a real baller, a big baller, shot caller, you know what I'm saying? And you playing with a 10.0 lot, then you'd have made $14,000 right there. And this was in a matter of, let's see, hold on. 2 days and 4 hours. You made this in 2 days and 4 hours. People don't make that in a month at the jobs, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this just goes to show you the power of foreign exchange trading. Let me go over here right quick. Oh, shucks, hold on, y'all. All right, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this right here. All right, so this happened on a smaller time frame, right? This is like a smaller time frame. Look what's happening here on the 1 hour daily. Well, I found this one on the daily. Look what's happening on the daily time frame. And then look, see it happening. Look over here. Look over here. See it happen here. Watch. Watch. If y'all can recognize this pattern and know how to trade it, man, I'm telling y'all will make a lot of money. A lot of money. Right? Look, it came down, took liquidity, came up, took liquidity again. Then look, when it came down, it even created, it always creates more liquidity. When it takes liquidity, it also creates more liquidity, right? And that's exactly what it did. So look, it came down, instead of continuing, it decided, man, look, we're gonna take this liquidity that we took down here. So I could move this to here. Boom. All right. And look at that. Came down. Now let's see if we could find where our last down move that took liquidity out. We could say it's this right here, but that's on the daily time frame. It's huge. That is huge. All right. So I got a feeling it's somewhere down here. Let's see something. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me mark it right quick so I could remember exactly. I'm gonna mark it with a rectangle this time. What I'm looking for. I'm looking for, all right, in this blue area, somewhere in this blue area, okay? And that's how you refine your entries as well. So you know, you don't take trades on daily time frames. It's too big. Like, who takes trades on a daily? Nobody. Nobody does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody. So look, bang, look at this. See what I'm saying? We got pull back, down, pull back, down, pull back, down, right here. And or we could get this down move right here. Okay, so if I mark this as our last down move, that took liquidity, because look, liquidity was taken down here. So this could be it right here. This could be it. It could be here. Let's make it this one because this part of the move right here that took the liquidity out. So we're going to erase you. All right. So now we're going to stretch it over. All right. Stretch it over. Stretch it over. Okay. And look what happened. Okay. Now, even the 4 hour, that's a big old time frame to be taking trades off. Look at this. That's a 171 pip difference. So we could go down and refine it even more. You know, we probably can. Let's go to the 2 hour. See what it look like. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna bring it down no more. Y'all wanna know how to do all that extra? Man, y'all gotta get with Black Diamond FX, man. $500 one-time fee. This ain't no monthly fee that you have to pay. It's a one-time $500 fee. This is not multi-level marketing. This is Black Diamond FX trading. All right, we trade liquidity. We grab liquidity because that's what we're trying to make. That's what we're trying to create. That's what we're trying to fill our bank accounts with. You know, that's what we're trying to fill our family. You know, our wife and our kids. You know, that's how we build generational wealth, and not just generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you become great at forex trading and profitable, you can fund other businesses, man. You can invest. There's so many things that you can do, but you have to learn the skill. And if you want to learn the skill the right way, man, y'all come to Black Diamond Effects. You know what I'm saying, man? Holla at y'all later. Deuces.